but also collect. And Allie Wagner.
Thank you, Alex. The USA unbeaten in their players.
1, 2, 3.
City. Just about set for the kickoff in Kansas City, Kansas. USA meeting Japan yet again. Passed it away by Hertz. All the way upfield, a sprint there. Morgan brings it down against Samashima, who wins that foot race and knocks it out.
It's something the U.S. is going to be looking for today about it coming in, and she loves playing against these non-European sides that aren't maybe as organized defensively, and they can hit them on.
Juggling by the corner flag. Near sideline. Not too fancy there, but it's still going to be USA's ball. 6th minute, zeros on the board. First game already in the books. Australia getting off to another great start. Last year they won all 3 games in this tournament and were the champion. Shimizu.
She's transitioned to this high pace, this level of play. Often difficult.
Morgan, that's blocked.
Right call by the ref.
Just in press, going forward, press. Rapinoe in, played it back, and there's Morgan. Another goal for Alex, and the U.S. leads.
Moments and how the U.S. want to take advantage of them today. Well, they come storming down. Rapinoe's patient with her spacing and allows that passing channel just to remain enough for the ball to slip in stride. And then she sees Alex Morgan. That's the only spot Rapinoe can put it because of the pressure. It's so tight. Alex Morgan has to make that near post run, beats her player there, and then just slots it right by Yamashita at that near post. And to add insult to injury, can't even get down in time. Such a quick little slip there.
Good ball by Rapinoe. Terrific goal by her. Morgan leaves it off for Horan. Started it off for the USA. It's her back up. Horan. The cross. Settled. Chipped. Knotted down. There's the one. 2-1.
This play all starts with Julie Ertz picking up a second ball. We think of Japan as a team that's so organized. Ertz that wins it. It's on this next attack. Horan gets it outside to Dunn. She lays that all the way across. It's a brilliant ball, in fact, because there's few players floating into that space. And then the putback ball. Alex Morgan just pulls off that center back. And it's this one by Emily Sonnet. Good awareness to take that touch, to bring it down. I think she wanted to have a go initially first time, but Kristen Press was in front of her. And then she just lays that back across. And Alex Morgan with the awareness to just redirect that in the same vein to that far post. Knotted on. Another brilliant partnership with Rapinoe and her. And when Pugh comes back in, they're developing really nice chemistry in that front three.
Sam Kerr was involved. Carly Lloyd was involved. Apparently she did not want to play in Houston. Goes over to Sweden, plays, then comes back. They break that pressure. Ertz. Morgan. Rapinoe. Morgan continues her run. Horan for the U.S. in white. Long. Brought down. Morgan for the hat trick. It looked good with her left or right foot. She's striking, seems to find the back of the net.
And again, this is the U.S. playing a long ball, trying to get their players in 1v1, in this case 1v2 situation. She doesn't allow the defender to get to her in time. She just takes it on the ball as it's rising up. Able tries to come across. It doesn't get it on frame, but that's a...
2 goals for Alex Davidson. Clipping it off the left foot. Headed forward. Ertz on the move. No one picks her up. Save made by Yamashita. Terrific save.
Right at her.
Rapinoe's pass. Morgan, but the flag goes up.
By Samashima, who's trying to come across. This is the ball just clipped in by Davidson. She has really good awareness. That's played to her head on purpose, so she can redirect it.
Moved ahead on the right side. The Horan pass for Morgan, who has both USA goals. Come to a close. Thanks to Alex Morgan and her two.
The midfield, McCall Zerboni will give that to you. She's a complete player, dynamic player, loves giving take on, be creative, and go at players.
Looks like we're just about ready for the second half. Let's send it back out to our commentators, JB Delacamera and Ali Wagner.
Thank you, Alex. Second half. Ahead of Rapinoe, Morgan, Crystal Dunn. Rapinoe joins her in the attack.
But offensively, I think they continue to do what they've been doing.
On the run, it's Morgan. It's blocked. It's going to go out for a corner.
And they have to learn to deal with her. In that situation, they got numbers around her. Wasn't necessarily the first player putting pressure on her. It's a sacking.
Heath trying to find space on the wing. Kept that ball in play nicely. 1v2 at the moment. Look at that. Heath playing it in. Blocked. Morgan off the post and in. Hat trick for Alex Morgan.
Tobin Heath brings to a game. Did opt to go down the flank, take two players on with a long touch. You don't think about that with Tobin Heath, using pace to get in behind. But then here, when she sizes two players up, she knows the cover's inside, so she's going to take her around the outside. Gets her to bite, draws her in, and then walks that tightrope, slides it across, and then Alex Morgan does the rest. Here's that little touch, just to maintain that ball, that angle. The deflection lands fortuitously at Alex Morgan's feet, and then she roofs that one with her left. The tight touches by Tobin Heath to draw that defender in. You get her to bite. And on that goal and the previous goal in the first half with those three center mids.
Heath. Another nice move. Morgan putting it up there. They're both starting out anyway in that right side of the field. I'm assuming a lot of experience. Played in the last couple of World Cups, had 2 goals in the 2011 Women's World Cup. Almost at the hour mark. Big story though is Alex Morgan. 4th career hat trick, bottom, but with her and Mallory Pugh in the same team for club.
Brings it back near. Brilliant. Usually she plays up top for Japan. Again, it's Alex Morgan just taking advantage of the opportunities that came to her. I think she had 3 goals from 4.
Not bad when you can bring in a Carter Lloyd off the bench. Sam Ewers is coming in.